Alrighty, that was not a countdown. Here we are at Comedy Lounge at the City on a Friday night. Sorry, this guy was supposed to count me down. He just said go. We're here for Comedian of the Year 2025. It's where amateurs and pros all battle it out to see who is the funniest comedian of the year, really. And this is the semi-finals. This is where we kick it off. I'm on stage tonight. There's plenty of others. We have amateurs in the first half. We have pros in the second half. Amateurs are battling it for like, what, $2,000? And the pros are battling it for what, 10? Let's go. Let's go chat to some comics. What? Oh, I'm in the first half. I'm in the amateur half. I'm battling the amateurs, the people that I shouldn't be battling. Here we go. Let's ask some customers first, see how they're going. Guys, how are we? We're live online. Give it a little wave. What brought you down here tonight?
We just wanted to come have a bit of a night out and have a few drinks and check out the comedy club.
Yeah, sick. Yeah. Have you seen any of the heats tonight? I mean, like, not tonight, but in the previous weeks?
No, I haven't seen
any. Yeah, sick. This is the semi-finals. So you're going to see some tragic acts in the first half, but you're going to see some awesome guys in the seconds.
Yeah.
Do you come down to the lounge much, or?
It's my first time.
Have you guys been?
It's all our first time.
First time? Awesome. Well, this is going to our YouTube channel. We're just interviewing customers and comics. I'm up there later on, so you better vote for me, all right? God damn it. Yeah.
Oh, you're going to be up too?
I'm going to be up, yeah. So this is like all of your first times ever being at the Comedy Lounge.
Yeah, yep.
We don't get out much.
Alrighty. Well, yous are a special bunch. So I'm going to come and see you throughout the night and just see how your vibe's going. Mainly,
Pick on us.
I won't pick on yous. No, I'd never. But what I'll do is I'll come see you at the end of the night, see if you love the experience, because if you hated it, that's not going to do good for us. But if you love it, sweet. Awesome. Well, I'll leave you to it. And have a good one, guys.
Yeah,
what were you before we go? Anyone you just want to shout out at home? No, like, hey, Mum, how are you? You're heartless.
Shout out my niece Maisie, love you.
Awesome. Macy, we all love you. Take it easy. Have a great night. We're all having a great night, and we'll move on. I'll see you soon. I love the shirt. It's great. Oh, I love your orange. That is beautiful. Felix Mav, the man, the myth, the denim. What is going on?
I'm just living the dream. I'm excited for the game.
We'll move back just a little because they hate me when I block the walkways.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this?
It's Matzo's. You want some? I do have COVID.
That's all good. COVID's a myth.
It is a myth.
Nah, we'll get cancelled. We said that. No, it's not a myth. It's very serious. People died. We got to take it serious.
Yeah, no.
And that's a good ginger beer. Matzo's ginger beer. We get
Matzo's.
paid promotion. We just got $1,000 for that.
This is sponsored by Matzo's.
Let's go. How are you tonight?
I'm living. I'm excited for the game. We're all going to play hard and hard to get.
I love that you shaved for this and kept the mo. Dude, I used to do the same with the mo, and then I saw this Breaking Bad breakdown about and it's like I have to have it more thicker now because it was a weaker man's mustache. I was like, I can't do that.
That's why I'm going for the weaker man, so everybody here feels sorry for me and they'll vote for me.
But I don't know what you got going on. You got the Joe Dirt meets Kid Rock sort of hairstyle.
It's going a bit too much right now. I'm sweating as well. It's hot. I'm wearing a jacket. Look, I might start.
It's embarrassing that we wore the same T-shirt though. Yeah.
That's cute. We came matching. I mean,
we're Siamese queers. It's great.
Are you on tonight as well?
Yeah. And I don't like that because I think this is deliberately planned. All of my open mics that made it through are competing against me. And if I win, you guys are probably never going to gig at my room again.
No, nobody's going to win, first of all. We're all losers because we do stand-up. Am I right, fellas?
I might just throw my set just to give you guys a leg up.
Yeah, I'm going to start a fire, I think. I don't know where or when.
Oh, yeah, let's do that. They're like, look right here. We got the necessities over there to just pull this fire up.
Yeah, start the fire there.
And then I'll convince them to change the lineup so we're not competing to the very end.
No, this will be good. It's fun. It's good to be here. Glad that we made it this far. I'm not expecting anything. I've bombed all week, so if I get one laugh, I'm happy.
Man, I've been on a high. I haven't bombed once in the last 3 weeks.
Really?
And like I usually
You?
bomb every. Yeah, I know me. Usually I bomb. Oh wait, that's a lie. You saw me Monday. I bombed Monday. That was a
yours
lie.
was split. That was fine.
That was a split MC.
Yeah, exactly.
but-
You guys were having fun. You guys were vibing after the Bogan show. You guys were killing it.
Yeah, we had a good time.
So no, you showed too hard on yourself. I bombed. I've had 4 this week, and I've fucked up every single one. Killing it.
How many gigs did you do over Fringe?
None. I did nothing. The people, they saw me and they were like, nah, not this guy, not another white guy. So yeah, I did.
Well, next year I'm doing comedians do Monty Python.
Oh, I like
So
Monty
like,
Python.
you want to act out some skits?
I like that. Are there any racist
I'm
skits?
hoping the Comedy Lounge actually lets us host the show here at this venue because that'll be
cool.
fantastic.
That'd be sick if you could do that. Okay, it is going. I'm going to let you go because I don't want to say all my jokes.
Oi, same. I was looking for an out. We're over here with Jack Smith.
Hey, how
What's
we
going
doing?
on, bro?
Fuck all.
These two, by the way, Felix Mav, Jack Smith, Jared Herf is right there. Quickly pan around. I love these 3 guys so much. They're like 3 guys. They've only been doing it for a few, like maybe like some of them a few years, some of them only a few months, and they kill it. They actually give full dedication to the craft. They try and take every single gig you can, and if you're ever trying to learn about stand-up comedy, these 3 people here are probably the 3 you can learn the most about.
Oh, dude.
That
Always got something
yell a
going
little
on.
less. I'll move the microphone away. Apparently,
It's
I'm
actually
going
a
too
killer
much.
book.
I should have this sort of. I
Look,
had
Ramon.
to achieve a female orgasm. Don't ask him. So how are you tonight, bud?
Yeah, good. Fucking feeling confident. I'm looking forward to tonight because we've got a killer lineup. It's a packed house tonight, so it should be a lot of fun.
It is a great lineup.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm most scared about because I'm also on tonight.
Yeah, I saw.
I saw that and it's just like, damn, this ain't round 1 where
No.
you've got some people that are just
Yeah.
everyone's packing heat. It's like going to like a swingers resort. It's like no one goes there with a little dick. Everyone's packing heat, and it's like, fuck.
All right. Who's your hot pick?
My hot pick. One of you 3, honestly.
Yeah.
I'd say maybe Jamie Soul.
Salty, yes. Salty does well.
Jamie's fantastic.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Salty will definitely get through. And I'm hoping Felix gets through. He is actually one of my favourite newbies.
Oh yeah. It's it's going to be an interesting one. The pros though, however, the pros are going to be. Have you seen the lineup?
No, not for the pros.
Oh, it's going to be a hard one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many get through, or is it just via percentage of votes?
Yeah, I think it's a vote percentage thing.
Okay.
I don't have all the answers. I'm the guy with the microphone.
You're the entertainment.
And
yeah.
ironically, not the guy with like the answer sheet. I was in high school. I'd steal that shit every single semester. I'll get that answer sheet, whether my life depended on it.
Hell yeah.
Did you cheat much during high school exams?
Yeah, quite a bit.
The tattoos say.
Yeah, I didn't have the tattoos to get
look
away with
like,
it back then.
Like you were obviously the guy that scribbled on his desk a lot with like little.
Yeah,
'cause that's
yeah.
what it looks like. I'd love to do that, but I know my whole family will disown me.
Really? I got my first tattoo with my dad on like a week after my 18th.
Can I show you my first tattoo?
Yeah.
It's my only tattoo. I got this in Bali. I was drunk and I got it with 3 people I haven't seen since. We all got the same matching tattoo. So shout out if you're watching this and you have the same tattoo. We were in Bali together. You can tell that it wasn't a proper tattoo artist.
Yeah.
He was the janitor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we all got 3 tattoos if we let the janitor do it. It's so cool that this song is playing.
risque.
Like the most ridiculous song while I'm telling that story.
Sounds gangster.
I gotta check out the green room.
All right, too easy, bud. Catch
See
ya.
you soon. My God, this guy's drunk. We gotta cut him off, Sarah. Love you, Jack. Hello, Emma. Are you having a lovely night?
I'm having a great night.
Fantastic. Look at Johnny seating people here again. Johnny, what's going on?
Talk.
He's too busy. That man is one of the fastest moving men above the age of 50 in Perth. I swear to God. It's like a Phil rabbit. What's going on, guys? Woo! We're on live stream. Emo,
What's up?
help me out here.
What's going on, bro?
Oh, I'm just loving life.
Yeah.
You know, just interviewing people.
We're on live stream.
We're on live.
What's that, Perth?
Anyone you want to shout out?
Hey, Ma, how you doing? I know you're not watching this.
Send her the link. She'll be like, my boy, I'm so proud.
No,
I'll send it to my mum, but she doesn't even know how to send an email.
There you go. Well, your mum and my mum are the exact same, then. Yes, what's going on, man? What's good?
Oh, you know, just dressed like I'm at a P. Diddy party, you know, having a great time.
Those
I
Rock
just
Nation
got that
brunches.
pointed out, and it just broke my whole self-confidence of the night.
Ready for this comp?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm like midway in the
Hell
in
yeah,
the
man.
first half.
That's exciting, man.
I think it's bullshit that making me like do this interviewing when I'm on. I should be thinking about my set.
Yeah. That's true.
So it's like an advantage to like everybody else. Hello, Ian.
Hey.
But yeah, I'll keep the line going long. I'll
Yeah.
keep interviewing.
No worries at all.
Jamie Salt, I think
again.
our favourite for tonight.
Oh, so you put the pressure thick on me. You can't do it to any
You
of these.
smashed the scorecard last time.
What do you, I wasn't even here. I fucked off. I was too tired.
No,
I'm
no,
like, I've got
I had a cheeky
responsibilities.
peek at the scores.
Oh,
You
of
won by a
course you did.
landslide.
Of course you
It was
did.
well,
no, what
it
happened?
was very demasculating for me. I was like, I'm not as funny as I thought I
I'm
was.
sure you're used to that.
Yeah, everyone does it. You know, it's great.
Yeah, it is great. Where are you on the lineup? Who am I after? I couldn't read it from here.
You are. I'm opening for you. That's great.
I got misgendered on my last time. Not the last time here, another gig.
Oh,
Chris,
that's fucked up.
Chris the bloke Franklin was like, Mr. Jamie Salt, you're going to love this fella. And I get up and I've got the nicest little dress on. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I can be Mr. Salt. Can I get paid more? That'd be great if we could do that. So that was really great.
You know, this is the gig I'm most excited. You know, I'm opening for you.
You're opening
So,
for,
like,
you're right before me.
I
You're
know.
nice.
It's going to be such a juxtaposition.
We'll
you
get
know?
this going, yeah.
We got P. Diddy party to like Metallica punk.
Just the total alternative
Yeah.
girl in high school that kind
Ashton
of was
Kutcher
funny.
to Avril Lavigne.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah, nice.
it's
I like that.
insane. All right, we got James Hackman down here. Not you. Get the fuck out of the way, Jack. Go away. Get out of here. James Hackman.
James Hackman.
The man with the tie.
Hey, it's good to be here.
Oh, give us a little insight into your life.
Oh, look, I'm just here to even out the autism in the room at the moment, and I'm not doing a very good a job of that. You just keep shipping them in.
Oh, I'm just getting fucking thrown around by
Hey.
this door. That's wild. So, what goes into crafting such perfectionist jokes, such as yourself deliver on this marvelous stage?
Well, be less wordy.
Oh, like what goes into writing your jokes, James?
Well, the whole thing is if you have to write it, it's not in you. If it's not in you, it's not on the stage. And if it's not on the stage, then it's not the Hackman way.
I don't think anyone could have said it any better.
Thank you.
I'm going to
James
move down the
Hackman.
line. I'll leave you to it. Jack Langstar, what's happening?
Oh,
The man with the seediest mustache in Perth, and that's crazy coming from me.
You know what? I actually fuck off, Felix. I put some effort into it today, and I put some effort into it today. Actually, I'll have you know, it's been looking a lot less seedy.
Talk
as
me
time's been
through
going on.
the glasses. I want to know like the.
They're not
the-
prescription. I've been told to wear them for 2 years, not for medical reasons, but just because
Can
they
you
block
please
out
look
blue
down
light.
the barrel of the camera and tell the audience who told you needed to wear them for 2 years?
Ready for this? No. And that's
Oh yeah,
all
he's
you're
not
going to get
allowed
out
to be
of
mentioned.
No,
online.
no,
All right, I just got the signal that we're going to wrap it up, so let's head on. Let's head on through. Let's do this. Come on, Nathan. Nathan's the cameraman. What up, folks? What's going on? I dropped my fluff. Oh, my microphone's afro. He gets it. Alrighty. I think we gotta kick this off. Hey, nice popcorn, brother. I love your popcorn. That is some popped corn. Alrighty, guys. We're kicking this off. This is Sarah.
Hey, guys,
This
we're
place
live.
would not ever be able to run without her.
That is true.
She is honestly one of a kind.
One of a kind,
I'm
guys.
waiting for Mothership on, to pick her up. Joe Rogan, if you're listening, it's crazy.
Well, we're on live as well, so
We're
we're
live.
going to kick this off.
We're double live. We got
Double
to kick
live.
this off. Let's do this. That is a tall man. We got to stop feeding that man. Hello, Emma, once again, give her a round of applause at home if you're sitting on your couch. Thank you so much, guys. I'm chilling with the Tech Desk crew. I'm about to go backstage myself. Enjoy the night. Enjoy the show. I'll see you at halftime. Goodbye.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome MC to the stage, Brian Shields.
Spirit up. This place is pumping. This is going to be a good one. There's a fucking electricity in the air with this crowd. You guys ready for a good night or what? Yes, well, welcome to the Comedy Lounge. This is the Comedian of the Year Award. So the power is in your hands and you want to make or break some careers, guys. How good's that one? It's a feel-good story. But we've got 16 acts on tonight. We've got eight in the first half. That's the novice bracket. And then there's 8 in the semi-pro and the pro acts. They're doing really short, sharp sets. But the power is in your hands to vote who goes through. There's $10,000 worth of cash up for grabs in this competition. And we're at semi-final number 1. So, you've got paper on your table. You will vote for one person in the first half who you really loved. And then in the second half, you'll vote for one person. At the end of the night, we'll tally it all up. And then we're going to put the winners on stage and see who wins. How's that sound? Awesome. You guys are going to be a fucking good crowd. We're going to have a good laugh. It's great. Some great comics here. Give them a round of applause. They're basically in the green room, scattered around the place, probably shitting themselves, guys. How good's that? But it's a fucking fun crowd we're on tonight. Make some noise if you've been to the Comedy Lounge before. Let's hear. That's good. Make some noise your first time. No, that's fucking good odds. Well, welcome. I'd like to set the scene. My name is Brian Shields. I'll be your MC. I'll just be getting the acts on stage. But we're very proud of this club. It is honestly one of the best comedy clubs in the world and in Australia. And I guarantee you, West do it best. We've had some of the best acts come on this stage. Jim Jeffries. Yep. Sacha Baron Cohen. Chris Rock. And we never had Rolf Harris. How good's that one, guys? Oh, it's a good crowd. The 18 and over bit got him, guys. That's a good one, isn't it? I knew you were going to be good. How good's this, though? Give it up for the front row. You guys will be remembered. Brave souls. No, you're right. I'm not one of those acts that get stuck in the front row so you can relax. I just saw your butthole open up. You relaxed a lot then, didn't you? They're in the front. The front of stuff is like, on aeroplanes, you're like, I want to sit at the front. There's 2 places you don't want to sit at the front. You're like prison showers and comedy clubs, don't you know? But you're all right tonight. We appreciate you guys spend your money. I know it's fucking expensive to live these days, so I know it's hard to afford anything, so we appreciate you spending money on a ticket and having a fucking cackle. Because for the same price, you can't even get a fucking litre of petrol for that price anymore, can we, guys? I'm actually ashamed to admit it, but I've realised it's cheap for me now just to buy a bag of cocaine and run everywhere. You know what I'm talking about, scarf guy? You're on this, eh? You got a couple of bags in here, big fella? That's why you're sitting there. That's my dealer, guys. Yeah, good. I like to think I'm a greenie, though. I've cut back on fossil fuels. I've loaded up on nostril fuels, though. It's fucking unreal, guys. I live in Craigie. It took me 5 minutes to run here tonight, guys. This is a good crowd. I'm loving this shit. It's actually got pretty good. Glad we can laugh about it, because I was at BP this morning. Swear to God, I put it to pump 1, and on pump 2 was a car of P-platers, and I saw them put $10 in the car. I was like, boys, where are you driving to? Pump 3. My heart broke. We've all been there, the horny fuckers. They're 17. They want to pump everything but their car, but... Thought I'd give them a head start down Marmy. Just get it in neutral, boys. Every kilometre counts, huh? It's crazy shit. My grandma's give me shit all the time about cost of living too. She's like, $10. Back in my day, you could fill the car up. She goes, you get the paper, get chocolate, and you still have some change. I'm like, cool story, Granny. We could do that too if there's no surveillance cameras. Do you know I knew the cost of living was getting that bad? A few weekends ago, swear on my life, me and my girlfriend were walking in Northbridge in the morning on a Sunday trying to get Korean barbecue. Went past the strip club and they were doing $2 peep shows and they were taking Afterpay on the window. I fucking swear to God, has anyone seen that? I've done some bad shit in my life, but splitting 50 cents a fortnight to see a titty is not one of them guys. That's a whole new level of poor, hey. Imagine your bank account's that red, but your balls are that blue, you're willing to do it. And even this fucking turnout, this is an incredible turnout. Give yourselves a round of applause, this is amazing. It's like packed all the way to the back. How do they advertise this? Is it fucking home open or something? Any renters, make some noise. Who's renting with me? That's fucked, eh? Mate, I used to be scared to go on a Fremantle prison as a kid on excursions. Now I'm fucking trying to move in there. I'll take what I can get, eh? In all seriousness, we're at the end of our lease at the moment, and we've got this like really cute Italian nonna lives next door to us, and she keeps seeing us come home from Hopens and getting rejected. And she's like, oh, don't worry, darling. And she's like real Christian. She's like, Jesus is with you. I'm like, well, can I put the cunt as a reference or something? Because nothing's working here, right? It's crazy shit, huh? Any parents in the room? Make some noise. Fuck it, your kids in the car as well? Where are your ones? Just crack a window, we're back soon, butter. It's crazy. Yeah, back to school, eh? Wild. Whose kids are back at school now? It's nuts, isn't it? Crazy, year one. My son's got into year one. We're trying to keep up with all the trends. Like, there's like an online trend at the moment with the mothers group where they're like putting notes in kids' lunchboxes to fucking pump up their tyres. Anyone seen these? They're like, mate, it's like, Bradley, you can be anything, just be kind and courteous. And I had fucking no idea. My son Charlie came from home from school, and he's like, Daddy, you haven't been putting them in my lunchbox. So we did it. I felt bad. It was like, eat your lunch, cunt. Like, oh, yeah, get around that guy. Feel that one. All right, yeah. Father of the year, guys. He's in the car thinking about what he said. In those Wilson car parks that are still 40 degrees from the summer. Oh, this is good. That's another thing my grandma's giving me shit about all the time too. Because we got 2 kids, and he's like, she's gone, oh, anytime we complain about sleep, she goes, your father is one of 11. Try and have 11 kids from an Irish Catholic family. One of 11. I was like, Granny, that is fucking unbelievable work rate. I was like, no wonder Granddad went to war. He just wanted to rest. He's like, I'll take the Nazis over nappies any day. Hey, let's fucking go. Are you guys ready or what? Let's get this fucking show bouncing. All right, here we go. You guys are fucking awesome. We're going to get that going. Build it up from the front to the middle to the back. Welcome to the stage, Felix Mad.
Hey, everybody. So my name is Felix, and I exclusively date FIFO workers because just like Drake, I love a minor. You can call me a MILF because, man, I love FIFO. No, see, I actually do like Drake because, personally, I can separate the art from the artist. It's why I'm a massive fan of P. Diddy. Can't stand his music. But speaking of gay orgies, I do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. But when I heard about the war that was going on in Gaza, I started calling it Brazilian Jitsu for solidarity. I'll say it does change the vibe of an interview when on your resume, under skills, it says BJ expert. It goes from a guy that's like, look, I'll do anything for this job, to I'll do everything for this job. Here's a question. Why is it whenever anybody says that they do something religiously, it means that they have like dedication and they stick to it? Because I go to the gym religiously, but I just go there to be homophobic. I mean, I also have sex religiously. I refuse to wear a condom, and I only have sex with altar boys. No, that's a joke. I don't refuse to wear a condom. I don't need to because I'm uncircumcised. I just tie a knot at the end and let it ride. No, I am straight against all odds, and I want to go to the gym to get like all shredded and buff, and that's why I wear these big shirts so that when I'm with a girl and she takes off my shirt, she could be like, wow, that is so much acne. Okay, so my parents, they actually come from Eastern Europe. They come from communist Romania, which is a bit of a red flag to me, but they brought it back to Australia and they tried to bring it into the household. And it turns out that it's just being poor with extra steps because it was just us sharing everything. So we had to, at our house, we had to share beds, we had to share needles. A lot of families have to share a computer, but we had to share the sock. It's comedy. No. Okay, I'll leave you on this, guys. I'll leave you on this. So I wanted to learn more about communism, so I started researching all these videos, and this one video, it really stood out to me. It was these two girls, but because of communism, they had to share one cup. Oh, no. It just goes to show that communism isn't all that bad, because it's the best wank I ever had. Thank you very much. I've been Felix.
Yes, let's keep it going for you. Next act, Jack Leinster.
This is a pretty cool couple here. Is this how you guys are keeping it together? You watching like shit comedians? Nice, nice. Does she still ask you dumb hypothetical questions? Like, would you love me if I was a worm? And, you know, like dumb shit that's never going to happen. Like, what would happen if I fucked Steve at the gym? You know, like bullshit. Really. Yeah. No, I'm Jack Langstaff, famous comedian. Moving on. I hate people who do that. Then again, completely unrelated subject. If you could be an animal, which one would you be? It's a gorilla. Good choice. Good choice. Me? Orca. Yeah, apex predator. An apex predator is when you're at the top of the food chain. You're such an effective predator that nothing can really touch you. We've got one in the UK. He's called Prince Andrew. Yeah. It's weird that that's a historical event now. That like someone's going to fail their exams later on because for his alibi they guessed Pizza Hut, not Pizza Express. Yeah. See, I used to think octopus, but you know, you're just intelligent enough to know how vulnerable you really are. I used to work at Cicerello's in Fremantle, and we had an octopus in there. It escaped. Wasn't smart enough to go to the ocean, actually. It just went to the kitchen. But then we had about 3 weeks of looking for an octopus, which is harder than it sounds. And we just had an empty tank with a picture on the octopus on the front. And so I get all the tourists and go, well, he's in there, he's hiding. Can you see him? I can. Just keep him happy for a while. See, orcas are cool because you've got the intelligence of a 13-year-old boy, but you're a super predator in the ocean. You'll see it evident in their behavior. You know, once in a while they yeet a seal. You know, for shits and giggles because they're bored. Yeah. I mean, everyone give them a round of applause for keeping it together. They're doing very well, these two. Yeah. In an age of 50% divorce rate. Look at that. Yeah. I've been getting into demographics. All the divorcees in the audience go, woo! Hey, 50%. Yeah. All the left-handers in the audience go, woo! Hey, 10%. Everyone with an IQ lower than 100. Yeah, got real fucking quiet there, didn't you? Oi. I know it's at least half of you. I've seen the map. That shit will shake up your worldview. Yeah. UK has a lower average IQ than that of Mongolia. And it's a bit like dolphins, you know? How dolphins were smart enough to get onto land and go, you know what, fuck this. We're going back. Legs aren't all they cracked up to be. Mongolians, same thing. We did the Industrial Revolution. They're like, what do you need, a horse? You know, a bow, the open field? Yeah. Before Genghis Khan, no one looked like that. Whew. See, I can say those things because I speak Chinese. I was going to join the Navy, and it turns out I'm unvaccinated, so I'm actually an enemy of the state. So me and the Chinese have a lot more in common than I originally anticipated. Yeah. See, it's interesting being a white guy who speaks Chinese. They look at me like I'm a talking Disney animal. Yeah. People are like, have you ever been to China? No, no. No, I live in Morley. We've got Chinese at home. We don't need to go out for Chinese. You know, plenty. Yeah. No, I've been with these gay blokes recently, and that's going quite well. Yeah, they're talking about this concept called cruising. Apparently, if you hang out in a spot like this, or, you know, a park bench long enough, then someone will suck your dick. Yeah.
Give it up for Jack. We actually met at a park bench, funny enough, guys. How good's that one? All right, you guys ready for your next act? Let's get it going for Jared Herb.
Hello, Comedy Lounge. How's it going? Good to see you. It's good to be here. I'm excited to be here, but on the way here, I nearly hit a kid with my car. He's fine. He leapt out of the way at the last second, so I'm going to try again tomorrow. I try every day. He always says the weirdest shit. He's always like, stop, please, don't do this, Dad. Why are you doing this? Please, stop. Got to toughen him up, you know? Because I grew up in the 90s. I used to nearly get hit by cars all the time because I used to rollerblade everywhere. Anyone used to rollerblade? Yeah, right. Rollerblading in the 90s was so cool, briefly. And then someone decided it was gay, and then no one ever rollerbladed again. You know. I remember the day it happened for me because I was rollerblading to school and someone yelled out, "Hey, nice rollerblades, you homo." I was like, "Thanks, Mum. See you after school. Appreciate it." And then at school, we had our own set of challenges. I went to a private school that had 4 separate pedophiles. I think it's too many pedophiles. 2 of them are music teachers. So while I was learning violin, there was like 7 other kids learning the fiddle. School was a confusing time, but I do get confused easy. Like, I have a wife, and when she told me she wanted to have a baby, for a minute, I swear, I thought she was talking about having a threesome. Because of the way she started the conversation, I blame her. She was like, "How do you feel about adding a third person to our little duo?" And I said, "Hell yeah." And she said, "Really?" I said, "Yeah, I've always wanted one. I'm all for it. Are you thinking a male or a female?" And she said, "I was thinking a boy for the first one." I said, "Yeah, cool, all right, sure, that's fine." And then a girl for the second one. She said, "I can't believe you're on board. This is great. I thought you'd be really concerned about, I don't know, like the mess." And I was like, "How messy is it going to get?" She said, "You're definitely going to get peed on." I said, "Why the fuck would he piss on me?" She said, "That's what they do. They pee, they poop, they vomit." She said, "Mum's told me all about it." I said, "Your mum's had one?" She said, "Yeah, I wouldn't be here if she didn't." She said, "I can't wait to kiss his chubby little feet and watch him grow." And finally, she said, "By the way, I definitely don't want a cesarean." And I said, yeah, no cesareans, no Indians, no Mexicans. You know. But we do have a boy now. He's 11. He came up to me recently and said, "Dad, I think I might be gay." And I said, "That's fine, son. We love you, we support you no matter what. But why do you think you might be gay?" And he said, "Well, I was thinking about it, and girls seem like there's so much trouble. If I was gay, I could just spend all my time playing PlayStation, having a fun life, hanging out with my mates." I said, "All right, let me tell Mum." So I went into the bedroom, and I took her by the hand, and I said, "Babe, I think I might be gay." And then I rollerbladed right out of the bedroom. Yeah. Thank you, I'm Jared. Thank you very much.
Great word, Jared. All right, ready for your next act? Remember that voting, we're going to be going to red hot lineup, so you guys, it's on your hands. All right, you're going to love this next act. Let's get the round of applause going and welcome to the stage. Build it up, Mitchie Glenn.
Yeah, Comedy Lounge, keep that energy going. Oh, I can't hear you. Comedy Lounge, make some noise. Oh, you can do better than that. Yeah, it's good to be here. It's been a weird year for me though. Like after years of battling a neurological disease, my granddad's finally carked it. But it's like I'm chill with it, apart from the fact that he left me fuck all inheritance. You know, like all he left for me was the disabled sticker off his car. You know, for me specifically, which I thought was a bit weird. But you know, I've been making the most of it. You know, like 'cause the way I figured it out, like NDIS, they're going to take a while to figure out that he's carked it. You know, so I'm just driving around getting the best spots. You know, like. I know, it's true what they say, like the best thing about Parkinson's is the parking. I've got it. Yeah, that's so one. I don't know, everyone deals with death differently. Like my neighbour, he ticks the box to like the question that determines whether or not you're a bogan, and that's do you have a fuck cancer sticker on your car? Like, you seen these? Yeah, like I don't know, like I get it, but I don't really get it, you know? Like why are the fuck cancer stickers always on the cars that produce the most carcinogenics? You know, have you noticed that? You know, like, Barry, brother, if you weren't doing burnouts in your driveway all the time, you know, maybe your mum would still be around. You know, is that too much? Sorry, guys. To be fair, I am trying to be a better person, you know, lucky for me. Like, I work with this one dude, he's all over that sort of improvement shit. Like, he used to be a real arsehole, real moron dude, you know, but now he does ice baths. You know these guys, you know these fucking dudes, you know, he's like telling me, he's like, brother, because they always call you brother. He's like, brother, you know, your psyche gets harder, your ego gets smaller. And I was like, oh, all right, man, I tried it. Nipples got harder. Dick got smaller. That was it, you know? And he's like, no, brother, you just gotta get comfortable being uncomfortable. And to do that, you gotta find out what makes you uncomfortable. And I'm like, can't you make me uncomfortable, you know? Anyway, that's my time. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good one.
Keep it going for Daniel Ward, everyone. Let's go.
Hello guys, how are we? Make some noise! Woo! My name is Dan. Before we get into the comedy, I'm just going to plug a little app I've got coming out. It's called Only Dan's. It's going to rival OnlyFans. It's where I send naked pictures of myself till you pay me to stop. I have made no money. Alrighty. Did you guys see the news today? Afghanistan just recently outlawed the sale of televisions. It's a total Taliban. That's my favourite television joke. You want to hear my second? I got a second. Ready? I just go on LG TV. It's great, guys. And I'm so thankful to be back in the LG TV community. I'm joking. I didn't get a new television, but I did get a new dishwasher, guys. Woo! No love for my dishwasher. Anyway, I just found out that dishwashers are a lot like girlfriends. I'm not comparing women to dishwashers. I didn't say that. I didn't say women are dishwashers. I said they're like, and let me explain. Men are immature. Like, when we get one for the first time, we're just like, and we bring our mates around, we're like, hey, not bad, pretty fancy. You know, it takes us about 3 days to learn how to push all the buttons. And, like, this is the problem. You hit quick 30 every single night, even though there's other settings. You know, we're men, can't be blamed. But you eventually realize it's pretty costly to maintain a dishwasher, guys. And sometimes it's easier using your own hands. But if you keep that up long enough, eventually you come home and the plumber's fucking your dishwasher. Anyway, I did get a new girlfriend, and she just told me she's a big fan of the Chinese, like the CCP, the Chinese Communist Party. And I saw a big red flag. Again, I got one more joke for you guys. I've got one friend, she's Somali, and she told me because she's Somali, she's a pirate. Yeah, bullshit. I was like, since when did pirates go from Blackbeard to just... Anyway, I'm Dan, guys. Have a great night.
One more round of applause for Daniel, everyone. How nice. Definitely has crusty socks under his bed, doesn't he, guys? All right, you ready for your next act? The dishwasher can't get them out either. All right, here we go. You ready? Let's go. Build it up. Well, the stage, Jamie Salt.
Hello, how are we? Yeah. Give it up for Dan. He tried his best, didn't he? That was nice. I mean, it's not the brightest candle on the cake, but I'm sure maybe somebody blows him. Maybe on his birthday. Who knows? Look, I will address it. It's written in your eyes. It's okay. I get it a lot. It's all right. God, Ginger Spice has had it rough. Slight difference, little difference. This Ginger Spice just prefers it rough. That's all. That's all it is. Little difference. I am actually the very proud owner of 4 sex trophies. Yes. Impressive. Also known as children. It just sounds a bit better, doesn't it? Just saying they're 4 sex trophies. Give us a woo if you actually have kids in here. Nice. Give us a woo if you've got more than 2. Okay, for everyone else, well done on your pull-out game. Terrific. Excellent work. I didn't get the memo. When you do have more than 2, you become very good at something. Oh, yes, we do. We get very good at something. Drinking. Very good at Very good at drinking. I was at the local bottler, as you do, hoping rosé was on special. That's my little treat to myself, mummy's medicine. And the lady at the checkout went to me, oh, Dal, have you got ID on you? Oh, shit, no, sorry, forgot. Don't have ID, but I have my 4 sex trophies with me. And she went, oh, babe, you're an Armadale. That doesn't mean shit in Armadale, apparently. Apparently not. I don't know, look, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, God, is she? Isn't she? I don't know, is she? I am 100% a hairdresser, that's right. Absolutely. I've done 18 years of hairdressing and I've only learned one thing from it, honestly, and that is go with the lie, all right? Tell them whatever you think they want to hear. Go with the lie, all right? So you always get a client, she comes in, she's got a photo, she goes, I want to look just like that. First of all, that's Kylie Jenner with a wig. So you always go with the lie. You say, yes, you'll look amazing, fantastic, babe, well done, we'll do that. You don't say, fuck off, Helen, that's going to take 2 bottles of Jacks in a very dark room to make you look like that. So I don't have a job anymore. Thanks, guys, you've been amazing.
Okay, keep it up for Jack Smith, everyone.
How we doing, guys? We all right? Fucking raining today. Messed up my hair. You should have seen it. Hey, fuck yeah. Get to claim my Temu order on tax now. So, this dishevelled look is brought to you by having stoner parents. Yeah, stoner parents. Hey, what a trip that is. I didn't really know what a stoner was for the first 13 years of my life. I just assumed they were Asian. My sister was like, you're ugly and adopted. And I'm like, dude, I think we both are, you know? Otherwise, she would have been drowned in a bucket. All right, I'm just seeing where the line is. As you guys can tell, fan of lines. Oh, actually, it might help if I can actually see your reactions. All right, how we doing? It's quite a little Clark Kent I got going on with them, isn't it? You know, go from drug dealer to barista real quick, you know what I'm saying? Slinging a bit of crack to a long Mac, yeah? Smoking darts to studying the arts? All right, hang in there. One more, guys. Fuck boy to cuck boy. Hey, nice. How you doing, dude? It's a nice scarf you got going there. What's your name? John. Is it fair to say you believe in star signs, John? No? I've started to believe a little bit, you know. It's not without its evidence, you know. I've just found that my relationship with Libra, Cancer girls, far shorter than any other relationship. I'm a Taurus, by the way, so quite headstrong. I've found Libra girls, very argumentative, bit high maintenance. Cancer girls, don't like having the same haircut. Yeah, no strings attached in oncology, guys. All right, we're still on board. Cool, nice. Fuck it, let's change it up. Let's talk about the state of the world. House prices are pretty crazy, higher than 2020 Ben Cousins. Yeah, my parents are on a quarter of an acre. Quarter of a fucking acre. It's too much land for 2 people. I reckon 6 foot by 3 foot suit them way better. You're not thinking about it? I'm thinking about it. Bit of Operation Mother Smother, I call that. You know, bit of premeditated inheritance, yeah? I'll become a first-degree home buyer. Come on! All right, I think that's my time. Thank you very much, guys.
Yes. The old Turkish haircut. One more round of applause for Jack, everyone. How good? All right, you having fun? We've got one more act in this first half, so let's get around him. Let's give a massive round of applause. Warm welcome to the stage, James Hackman.
Hi, I'm James Hackman. Hey, Oh, what a great crowd. I tell you what, this is better than the last time I was here. The last time I was here, right, I was walking out on stage, right? Walking out on stage, and this guy in the crowd yells, "You're not funny, you're ugly, and I fucked your mum last night." I was like, "Hey, get out of here, Dad." Hey. This guy gets it. You know, it gets worse. I get outside, right? I get outside, right? There's two girls having a pissing contest. A pissing contest. This guy gets it, you know? I go up to one of them, I'm like, "This is the most disgusting thing I have ever seen. The most disgusting thing I have ever seen." So anyway, we've been together for 6 months. Hey, this guy gets it, yeah? Not that today's been going much better. Not that today's been going much better, right? So I was walking down the street, right? Walking down the street. This guy gets it, yeah? And this guy comes speeding down my street. He's speeding down my street. So I stop him. I'm like, "Mate, why are you speeding down my street?" And he goes, "Look, my son's retarded. My son's retarded. I got to go help him." I was like, "Hey, get out of here, Dad." Hey, this guy gets it, yeah. So I was at an orgy the other night. Yeah, this guy gets it. Yeah, and I was watching this guy having sex. Yeah, this guy still gets it. And he's staring at me and he's saying my name. He's going, "James Hackman, James Hackman, James Hackman." This guy gets it. You know? And that's when I realised I was staring in a mirror the whole time. Hey, this guy gets it. You know? So I slapped the bloke I was rooting on the arse. And I was like, "Hey, get out of here, Dad." So anyway, we've been together for 6 months. James Hackman.
Fucking oh. It's all happening. Have you had a fun first half or what? Awesome. That brings us to the end of the novice bracket of the show. So we've got the sheets in front of you. While any actors fresh in your mind, be sure to put your vote down. We're going to have a quick 5-minute break. Grab a drink, go to the toilet, do whatever you want. And then we've got the pro side of the show starting. So we've got 8 pro acts coming on stage and semi-pro acts. You've been fantastic. See you in 5 minutes.
Alrighty guys, and we're live for the halftime report. How are we going, Josh? Look at Josh right here.
How are you going?
This is our tech test, by the way. We got Jake and we got Josh. Let's go for a walk through the venue. Josh isn't giving us much. Alrighty. As you saw, I don't think I did the best tonight. Let's go for a walk through the venue, see who's here. Chat to the winners, the losers. Nice mullet, brother. I love it. What goes into making a mullet like that?
Semen.
Semen?
Semen.
Marvellous. Good glasses. You come through. We'll jog through. Jack Smith, what's happening, brother? You happy with your set?
Yeah, changed it up a bit. Went a bit dark on them, but yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, you got some good laughs.
Yeah, they seem to enjoy it.
Do you do the wig bit?
Yeah, they like the wig, I think. The wig's a lot of fun.
The wig brings them in. Hook, line, sinker, my friend.
Yeah. So, who's your favourite so far?
I don't know. I didn't pay attention because I was out the back. I should have rehearsed my set a lot more, but I was just riffing in the green room.
Yeah.
Being a mess.
Yeah. No, that's the way to do it, man. Trial by fire.
Are you happy with your set, though?
Yeah, not too bad. I reckon I could have squeezed in a couple more jokes. Everyone's saying they let you at like 2 minutes. I thought they were lighting at 2.5, so...
No, they let you at 2 and then they get a 3 and then they play you off at 3.5.
I had plenty of time to get some more out. Fuck.
Yeah, I probably could have got some more out, but I don't think they were ready for it. Anyway, I'm going to keep on keeping on. Your legend, Jack. Hey Mo, what's happening?
What up, Dan?
What's going on? Are you on tonight?
Yes, we're back again.
Back again for
Second
another
interview of the night.
You're coming for that 10K, aren't you?
I'm gonna try my best, man, as I always do.
Yeah, sweet. What are you doing? Anything different the last time, or are you just coming out bam, bam, bam?
Bam, 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 bam. Tighten it up.
Wouldn't expect anything less.
Yeah. Just tighten it up. See how we can better represent what we did last time and put it to a better stage. So.
Who's your biggest threat tonight?
Who's my biggest threat? I'm my biggest threat.
You're your biggest threat?
Yeah.
I love that.
I'm responsible for my success and I'm responsible for my insuccess. So.
Everybody watching could learn a lot at home. Listen to this man. Follow him online. This guy is going to be the next biggest star, especially from this country. This guy's going to shadow everybody.
That means a lot, brother.
No, it's serious. From the heart.
Thank you.
Watch this guy. Watch this space.
Hey.
I'm going to move around and see what else is happening. The queen of comedy herself, Aaliyah.
How you doing?
What's going on? The Aaliyah that is better than the Aaliyah that
That's
J.
dead.
Cole sings about.
I like the one that's
You know,
dead.
we beat her. We're here. What's happening?
Survived so many flights.
Are you on tonight?
No, I'm just here chilling. This is for local comedians. It's Australians, right?
No, anyone could have hopped on. This is countrywide.
Countrywide, yeah. Australia-wide.
We've had Americans on, like
On the
Frankie did
competition?
it. Yeah.
On this one?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Well, there
you
go.
would have like overshadowed this whole
Oh,
competition.
come on. We would have had fun, but I'm having fun watching, supporting. It's all good. Yeah.
How much longer are you in Perth for?
I leave on Sunday night. I'll be here tomorrow, though. I'll be performing tomorrow night.
Are you performing here tomorrow night?
Yeah, I'll hit the stage one more time before I get out of here.
See, if anyone's watching, buy some tickets. She's fantastic.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Unbelievable.
Thank you, Dad.
I'm going to move on.
Appreciate you.
Speak to you
Nice
soon. Alrighty, there's a bunch of comics out here. Who is Hackman?
James Hackman, how you
James
going?
Hackman, what's going on? This
Shuffle,
guy gets
shuffle.
it.
Listen to the camera, man. He never dies. He never dies. Hey, this guy gets it.
I had to put on the jacket, so we're matching, we're twinning. I didn't have the tie, unfortunately.
You got the hair.
Oh, I got
hey?
the hair. I
You're
got the
like
hair.
James Hackman depression version.
Oh yeah, James Hackman. If
3
you got
months
on
into
the
a
heroin.
life crisis.
Oh yeah, you know, my wife left me. Kids have moved abroad.
Yeah?
You
What's
know.
your wife say?
Oh,
Get out of here, Dad!
He's never on. I mean, he's never not on. He's always on. This guy is fantastic.
We're on something. They can all agree with that.
So what goes into writing such a good set?
I think you asked me that question when
I
we were
did,
in the
but I'm
green
going to
room.
ask you every time you're in this building.
Well,
half, middle, and end of show.
What James Hackman does is he takes these comedians' jokes and he makes them good.
He just gets it.
He gets it, they get it, this guy gets it, that's what we just get it.
Fantastic. Well, I think we're kicking the show back off, are we not? We're not yet? I got to
No.
keep on keeping on.
Yeah.
Did the light die? I think the light might have died. Oh, because we got these
I
lights.
told you, listen to the cameraman, silly. He's the professional.
Oh, yeah, Nathan's a gun.
He never dies, the light shines.
Oh, light will always shine bright in that young soul. We're going to keep moving on. Thank you, James. Good luck. Tommy Lee, come here, man. You don't get to pee today.
Oh, I wanted to go to
Tommy
the
Lee, you
toilet.
don't get to pee.
Hey, how you feeling?
Oh, you're not bad. I don't think I did my best.
You looked a bit nervous up there, dude. You're a bit nervous, yeah?
They fed me maybe a bit too much than I should have drunk, you know?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Maybe that was it. I couldn't win him back. I threw it, did one of the grenade sets where it's like, let me lose him and win him back.
You were like,
Could not win him back.
Yeah. Well, who do you reckon's gone through?
The yo-yo did not have a rope on board.
Probably a good thing.
Who am I thinking going on?
Who do you think's
James Hackman.
Hackman.
Jamie Saltz.
Yep.
Mitch Glenn, yeah.
Yeah, Mitch Glenn. I thought Felix started strong
Felix
as well.
did good,
I think
and
you
so
said
did
Jack Smith as well.
Jared Herf,
Yeah.
not bad.
Yeah, to be honest,
Everybody. Everyone's
everybody.
done pretty good. It's going to be a tight one.
Everybody did really well.
Except one person, maybe. I don't know. But what's happening with you, Tom? Are you in a Hawaiian shirt?
Yeah, I'm
Usually
trying to spice it up a little bit.
This is great because I wore just the plain white shirt, and usually you're in the plain white shirt.
We swapped clothes. Like it's not weird or
Yeah,
anything.
this is what I was wearing over fringe. It's great.
It's a great shirt. It's a Kmart shirt. It's $12.
So what's new in your life, Tom?
What's new in my life is I'm hoping I get into the wildcard show. fingers crossed.
Oh, yeah.
I'd love a second shot at it because I didn't do the best when I was on my heat. But then again, like only 2 people went through from my heat.
Yeah, it was a tough one.
It was a tough one. It's a tough show. The pros, though, who do you reckon's going through in the pros?
Oh, that's
the next half is solid.
My money's on Emo.
Yeah, fair.
Emo's good. We're done. We're wrapping
Tarbo,
up.
I'm going Tarbo all the way.
Tarbo?
Yeah, all right. I'm going to leave you with
we
it,
gotta
man.
kick this
Take it
up.
easy.
Let's head to the tech desk. Hello, are you enjoying the show?
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, sorry.
All right, we're ready to kick this off. Let's kick this off. You guys better vote for me, please. I need this money. I've got so many fines this month. All righty, second half, starting now. We'll see you at the end. Goodbye.
How was that delay by the sound guy? I thought you had a stroke or something. How good. Mystery. How we going? Are you ready for a massive second half or what? Let's hear it. We've got the pro comics coming on stage. It's been a great first half. This guy gets it. He was here, wasn't he? This is good. How's the list going? You just drew a dick. I don't know what that one is, but that's unreal. That's a classic primary school gag, that one. I like that. How's the chips, big fella? Yeah, nice. Rip in. Just on Tinder? Nice, mate. Respect. I'd swipe for you. Rooster. This is good. It's good. It's good though. We were saying before, like comedy, you don't reckon, and music, like you're not on your phones during break, but like, don't you reckon there's not many things now these days where you're like present? It's actually refreshing being in a room full of strangers, not getting the black lung next to them, and being able to like enjoy some comedy, eh? But you've got to check it. But I reckon I got fucking fatigued during that time, like during COVID and shit, where you just had to check it all the time. I reckon when you had to go on Facebook 4 o'clock. Get a bit of PTSD, seeing State Daddy come and see if you can fucking check letterbox. And that Auslan interpreter's having a stroke next to me, I don't know what's happening. But remember there was old Cockburn or the Coburn cluster finally got us. Remember that? He came on Facebook and he was like, any men in WA, please do your bit and come forward. I'm like, Mark, they've already come, champion. They are definitely not. Who's there in that dirty laundry, eh? Can't come to work Monday, super spread it on my tummy. You're not putting that on Facebook, are you? You're fired straight away. We just show the good shit. That's what we should, like, I reckon it'd be more fun if we did, like, air all our skeletons, I don't reckon. Like, comedy is tough. Like, we bomb more than we do well. But if I get, like, a photo here now with everyone, and you guys are a fucking fun crowd, if I go, great night at comedy, everyone's like, man, Brian's crushing. But in reality, I'm fucking crying in the green room. I'm not documenting that. It should spice it up, though. We should be able to show everything, eh? Like everyone knows that photo. It's boring, it gets repetitive. We've all been that person, and some people will be that person where you get the photo outside the house with your girlfriend or wife, and we're like, we've done it, me and Sharon. We're homeowners. I'm like, no one gives a fuck, Greg. Let's get a photo in a year's time next to the sign. The bitch took half. Good, Sharon, run! I respect that. It's crazy, eh? Even like, we were like a little bit deterred on the way that went to America last year and everyone was like, oh, don't go, I've been reading online, the homeless situation's so bad. So we're getting freaked out a bit, oh, the homeless situation, you're going to get attacked. I was like, all right, we'll keep our wits about us. They literally weren't lying. It was pretty confronting. We literally go to LAX airport, the first traffic light, I'm swearing my life, it was 10 o'clock in the morning. There was a homeless guy at the traffic lights getting a head job off another homeless guy. And I was like, I'm a glass half full kind of guy. I was like, it doesn't look that bad, to be honest. I was like, I'm on holiday, I didn't get one of them. That's unreal, he's gone all right. And like, it brings back life messages. Like my teacher taught me, like, obviously you don't need money to be happy. And secondly, outdoor red camping does look fun. That looks unreal, guys. I've never seen a tent pitch so big. It was raw, man. It was in my face. It's crazy. Yeah, I knew you were a fun crowd. Anything goes, Even like TMZ, I was reading TMZ recently and I saw Demi Lovato recently came out as non-binary. Anyone see that? Yeah, so you don't know Demi Lovato, she's a famous pop singer and she obviously had an album coming out at the time. No, but she literally came out and she said that she was at a restaurant in LA and she just felt like she needed to go to the toilet real bad, but she just didn't identify with any of the options. I'm not joking, as I was reading that going, well, damn it, you didn't have to go that bad then, did you? Am I right? Because I don't know, if I've had a few Guinnesses and a bad curry, I'm identifying as everything got. I'm fucking man, woman, and I walk with a limp. Just get me in that toilet. It's hard waters to navigate through, eh? Like, imagine Johnny Farnham writing songs these days. We're all someone's daughter, we're all someone's son, and sometimes we're both. It doesn't have the same catch, eh? But there's been some good shit. Who watched the Paralympics? That wasn't even a joke, you sick fuck. Yeah. That's like, no, that is one way to make yourself feel like a lazy piece of shit, hey. There, motivate. When you can't be bothered to go for a run and a bloke with no legs is running, you're like, you got to change your lifestyle, eh? Have a hard look at yourself. Did anyone see the story about Curtis McGrath? It's fucking amazing. You have to watch it, honestly. The hour special Channel 9 did prior to the Paralympics. Australian soldier, serving our country, putting out landmines, got his legs blown off in duty. Everyone around him was like feeling sorry for him. This guy's mental fortitude was unbelievable. He was like, don't feel sorry for me, this won't define me. What can I do? I won't be limited. Got into kayaking, and a few short years later, he's won multiple gold medals for Australia. It's it's unbelievable. Round of applause. It's seriously good. Like, he lost his legs. I'm on the way to the gym and lose my car keys. I'm like, it's a sign. This gym membership must be cancelled. It's fucked out. I feel so bad. Crazy. Olympics is good. Do you know I got into some sports at the Olympics that used to exist? Do you know solo synchronised swimming used to be an Olympic sport? Just chat amongst yourselves for a second around that name, guy. If you are solo, who the fuck is synchronising with? Or you have to, it's hard to watch. It looks like someone's in the pool by themselves drowning and they're getting judged for it. It's fucked. I swear to God, it lasted 3 Olympics, if you don't believe me. Obviously, fans of the sport can still get their fix by watching Bondi Rescue. And I tell you what, the Chinese still dominate, guys. They are hard to beat. The Irish are a close second. They drown and burn at the same time. It's a brutal death, guys. They're pink at their own funeral. But the best sport's going to be power walking, I reckon. Because we're all having a few beers tonight, they're flowing, there's pizza, you're ripping into pizza there. We've still a chance to power walk at LA if we want 3 years. Okay, you don't need skill to be a good power walker. They figured it out, those athletes. You need 2 things to be a good power walker. You need to be scared or late. That's it. I've seen some of the best power walkers ever leaving Northbridge at midnight, guys. You might be walking on tonight, that's a fun night of comedy. Is that a talent scout or a murderer behind us, mate? Let's keep that pace up, shall we? And I'm from fucking Craigie and all about power walking. You've got to power walk to survive, guys. Anyone from Craigie here in the room? They're all home robbing your houses, guys. So good that one. I'm just a fucking cover. I know it's sketchy. There's a couple of things that make a sketchy suburb. I know Craigie ticks all of them. If you've got them, you're one of us. You're a sketchy suburb too. Does your suburb have public telephone boxes still? And more importantly, who the fuck's still using them? That's a scary thing, eh? I know you're not going to go home tonight and go, that was a fun night of comedy. I might call Michael at that scary park. You're not doing that, are you? You're ordering drugs or bomb threats to schools. That's what they're used for. Does your suburb have a cash converter still? There is nothing more depressing than have to go to the shops to buy your stolen shit back. And what that gets me, how many adults in your suburb still ride BMX bikes? That's the sketchiest thing of all. You see it from old age, they've got the red Air Maxes on them. That's what I worry about, right? Because kids are so cute and naive. They don't know a threat or a junkie from a normal bloke. They'll just see this old guy on a bike pop a bunny hop and they're like, fuck man, that guy's so cool. I wish I had that bike. Well, that was your bike, cunt. Are you guys ready for your second half or what? Let's get this place cooking. Let's build it up, build it up. Welcome to the stage, Paul the Black.
WA, how we doing? Yeah, I fucking love being here. I love this place, man. As you can tell, I'm not from here. I'm from a place much, much worse. I'm from Adelaide. Yeah, that got what he deserved. But I'm glad to be in Australia, man. I fucking love Australia. I love your language, man. first time I ever landed in Australia, I bumped into a guy who told me to get fucked. Yes, Australia, yes. I am in the right country. I like to get fucked. Please help me get more fucked. Then he punched me in my face. But it's great, but you guys say other things that I don't understand. Like a friend at work the other day asked me, hey Paul, you're from Kenya. Is it muggy where you're from? Is it muggy in Kenya? I was like, I get mugged like once or twice a year. But I wouldn't describe it as muggy. Maybe just a tiny bit thievy, just slightly thievy. But my favorite line that you guys say, my favorite line is, we're not here to fuck spiders. Have you guys heard that one? Yeah? Have you guys heard that one? You haven't? Say we're not here to fuck spiders. We're not here to fuck around. Right? I've seen the size of your spiders. If there's one word that used to describe them, it would be fuckable. Maybe it's because of the giant ass. And as a black man, you know I'm into that shit. Your missus is laughing way too hard at that. Keep your mouth shut, my cock just might slide in. Anyway, No. But man, yeah, I love this place. I'm emigrating here. I'm actually I got my permanent residency and I'm getting my citizenship next year. Woo! So like, fuck, they let another one in. Don't worry. I'm gonna get my citizenship hopefully on January the 26th, Australia Day. Yeah, Australia Day. Hands up if you still say Australia Day. Hands up, hands up. Yes, my favorite kind of racists. Hands up if you say Invasion Day. Hands up if you say Invasion Day. Yeah. Some liberal cucks. For the libs in here, I want to ask you, isn't it weird that when the white people have stopped coming in, and now it's only the blacks and the Asians coming in? Now it's Invasion Day? Now? But to be honest, we are invading your country. We are here for your jobs and your women. I personally am here on a mission to make Australia black again. Anyway, guys, that's been my time.
One more round of applause for Paul the Black, everyone. I sound racist just saying that, don't I? That's crazy. All right, you ready for your next act? All right, let's keep it going. And welcome to stage, Emo Majuk.
Well, Africa. Nothing. Book. No, I'm fucking around. I speak English. Come on. Oh, wow. What a beautiful multicultural looking room we have here. And by multicultural, fuck, 50 Shades of White. Oh. Who got the house lights on? Is any black people in here? Yeah. Oh, still keeping us in the back, I see. Still keeping us in the back. Oh shit, one of us made it to the second row. This is what fucking Rosa Parks died for, you see? Shit, 2 black guys in a row, oh my god. All these white folks here. Kind of got like a slave auction feel to it, no? Like... This is cool, man. My name is Emo Majuk. I'm from South Sudan. My country's the youngest country in the world. We got independence back in 2011. We've since found some minerals, agriculture, oil. I probably shouldn't have mentioned that in front of you Westerners. But we've been kicking ass, man. We had our basketball team make it to the Olympics. Yo, you guys not impressed? Because you were just kicking ass and breakdancing, weren't you? Okay. Just recently moved houses, which is kind of cool. I used to live in Mirrabooka, obviously. It's awesome because I just got back here from touring. I was in New Zealand, Auckland, New Zealand. As soon as I arrived in Auckland, New Zealand, I noticed that they had a real bad coke problem. You know what I mean? So I took the first flight out. I was disgusted. I took the first flight out to Sydney. The coke was way better there. But I did notice in Sydney they had a real bad homeless problem. I don't know if it was in correlation to them having a real good coke. But I had this one homeless guy. He came up and he asked me for a couple of dollars. And I gave it to him. But he looked like he was just freshly homeless. You know what I mean? Like, I gave it to him. But I gave him some advice too, you know what I mean? I said, mate, just go back home and apologize to her. Oh, fuck, she works here. I thought someone was walking up to Will Smith me. It's a fucking tough time for a comic. I do the black rooms in America now, which is kind of cool. The black rooms are kind of like this, but with black people. I love performing in the black rooms, man, because as an African, we see African Americans as our cousins, you know what I mean? Like, if you think about it, like, African Americans are technically just Africans. They just got caught. And every 4 years at the Olympics, they remind you will never catch them again. Never. White people, why do you put your pets in strollers? Actually, more importantly, why do you put your kids on leashes? Yeah, I'm at Coles with my little girl, right? She's young, she's innocent. This lady just walks past with her daughter on a leash. And my daughter, she sees that, and instinctively, she's like, oh, Daddy, can I play with her? I was like, I was like, we don't know if she bites, baby. I'd hate to have to get her put down. I was in America last year. I was at Disneyland, and I don't know how this guy managed to sneak. Like, Americans love their fucking guns, man. Like, I don't know how this guy managed to sneak in a gun at Disneyland, but fucking he just freaked me out, man. Like, I just saw Black Panther and you seen Black Panther, right? Yeah, when it first came out, it was like the proudest time for black people because we had a superhero that looked like us. But, we had Hancock, but he was an alcoholic. So I'm taking a photo with Black Panther, but then this cowboy with a gun sneaks up on me and freaked me out. And I just whacked him. Pissed everybody off. Should have seen it. Those kids crying and shit. Why is he bashing Woody, Mom? Like, I gotta get out of here. As you can see on the tables, you got your little sheets of paper there. Like the show's based on a voting system. So vote if you enjoyed my stuff. Vote for me. If you didn't, it's fine, man. I'm not for everyone. Just write what it was that you didn't like. Fold it 4 times and shove it up your ass. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been Emo Majoke. Thank you.
Yes, and keep it going. Ready for your next set? Let's build it up, build it up. Welcome to the stage, Sander Eagles.
Hello, Australia! Hello, I am Sander. I am from Estonia. Thank you guys for having me. Before we get to it, let's very quickly address it. Yes, I have a weird accent. You want to fuck off there? But I do have a weird, but it's okay. I actually speak English as a third language. Right? Whoa! Smart and sexy. Okay, fuck about half of you. But I do, everyone in Estonia speaks English as a third language. The first one is obviously Estonian, right? Anyone want to guess the second one? Alcoholism. So yes, you were correct by guessing Russian. Maybe something else about Estonia. It's a truly lovely place. We're not super developed. Like for example, we don't have food allergies yet. We just have diarrhea sometimes or trouble breathing when we have a Snickers. You know the classic Eastern European man hasn't had a solid shit in 28 years. Still looks at you surprised. What do you mean lactose intolerant? That is impossible. Milk comes from mother. I love traveling, I love seeing the world, but especially Australia, Perth, I love truly because coming from like an actual shithole, you appreciate another one. But I do love traveling, but have you guys noticed there are like things about traveling everyone tells you, and then there are way more important things no one fucking mentions, like coming here. Everyone warned me about jet lag. Oh my God, like jet lag is gonna be fucking crazy. You don't even, oh my God, jet lag. Yeah, jet lag is fucking crazy. Ooh, I'm sleepy, slightly early. But what no one fucking told me, when I left Estonia, it was minus 24 degrees. I landed here during the heat wave, it was plus 43. I did 67 degrees in 32 hours. Fuck jet lag. I had sweat lag. Sorry. Sorry. Also, sorry I did the dance there. I was thinking maybe you don't like this one and I have to dance my way out of it. Okay. I have 2 minutes left. I'm gonna teach you guys something about Estonia. Estonian men, very optimistic. How optimistic are Estonian men? I will tell you a story. My friend has oh fuck. What are they called? The automatic robot vacuum men. Oh, Roomba. Yes, thank you. Sorry, I don't know the reference. Back home, it's called the Sergei. It doesn't clean, but it takes your freedom. Hey! Oh my God, a war joke inside a vacuum joke. This guy is going places. A Roomba, thank you. Also has a dog. Right. One day the dog was home alone. At some point, a poop happened, and that is fine. We are not going to judge the dog. Sometimes poop happens. Right, sir? Not him specifically, all of us. Just sometimes there's poop. And no, we even have a saying about that in Estonian that roughly translates to, I would rather have shame in my eyes than pain in my belly. And I think that is lovely. We have a lot of weird sayings. My favorite one is, if a penis had a fingernail, it would be just a thumb. I'm not sure what they were getting at, though. Anyway, a poop happened. A couple hours later, the vacuum went to do its thing, and it found the poop. And now, not to get too dirty, let's make it into a fun little metaphor. Let's say it was too big of a mouthful, right? Let's also say most got stuck in his teeth. Now, if I tell you the whole house was covered, I'm not exaggerating. But how optimistic are my Estonian brothers? My friend got home, found his whole house painted in shit, looked me straight in the eyes and said, what the fucking machine? It really goes from corner to corner. And you guys are so lovely. Very quickly, I have 20 seconds. Something that I've never tried in English. What do you guys think? Do Siamese twins each have like an individual passport? Or do they get stapled together from the corner? Because I'm no expert, but you're not gonna take them on separate trips, are you? That's my time. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you.
Well done, and keep it going for your next act, David Hughes.
Evening Comedy Lounge, how are we? Yeah, good to be here. I'll be honest with you, it's just good to be anywhere at the moment. It's good to be out of the house. Things are pretty fucked at home. My wife just got one of those fucking babies. Listen, he's probably cool. He's probably a nice dude. But fuck me, man. It's every day with those cunts. It's crazy. Here's the thing too, right? She's already started talking about having more of them. She's like, oh, we should have more kids. I was like, oh, you're a fucking lunatic then. Because, no, look, everything about it was a nightmare, right? The labour was horrible. Apparently, I don't know. I didn't go, obviously. But I heard, because they fucking, you know what I mean? I heard that she had one of those emergency Caesar salad things, you know, where it, what is it, where it comes out the sunroof, you know the one? Circumcision or whatever, right? So she had one of those. So I used that to my advantage. I was like, listen, are you really telling me that after all that you went through, more babies is the right move? And she was easy to convince. She was like, yeah, do you know what, after all that, maybe a little bit later on we'll look into adoption then. And I was like, yeah, because that's a wonderful thing to do. I was like, yeah, let's fuck him off, yeah. I mean, it's mad though, isn't it? Am I wrong that she's talking about having them so soon? I think it's fucking crazy. Although, to be honest, she does get mad when I say so soon, because now that we're towards the end of February, he's nearly 9 years old actually. It's a good age. It's a good age. This is a good age. I don't know if you've got kids, like babies are pretty fucking boring. You just have to keep them alive. That's all you got to do. Just got to keep it alive. But when they get to a certain age, they just become a bit more fun, right? My son is a lot of fun now. He's, like I said, he's nearly 9. The personalities start to come out. So he'll do stuff or he'll say stuff. And I go, oh, that's cool. You know, a bit of me in there, a bit of my wife in there. Like, he's really inquisitive, asks questions about the world all the time. He said to me the other day, he goes, what happens to the sun at night time? Does it, like, turn around and turn into the moon? And he gets that from her, because she's fucking stupid too. So... I see a few female frowns coming my way, and that's fair enough. That's fair enough. And I should add, look, she's a vet and I do this, okay? So obviously, I'm the fucking idiot. Plus, he'll catch me out with the dumbest stuff. He asked me where babies come from. But he didn't even ask like that. He went, do you know where babies come from? And the thing with that one is you really have to choose your words carefully, because you don't want to scar them, right? That's not fair. If you give them too much information, you're going to end up scarring them. So I was like, ooh, where do babies come from? Okay, so you know like when a mummy and a daddy love each other very much? And he was like, yeah. I went, yeah, well, you fucking ruined that. I mean... He hasn't. But look, what happens is if you've only got the one, you've got no reference, right? So they're constantly throwing curveballs at you. Like, he used to be great with food, right? I could put anything in front of this kid and he would just fucking shovel it down, wouldn't even think twice. It was amazing. And then out of nowhere, he started getting really fussy. He's a real fussy eater now. Apparently it's a texture thing, right? I know this now. He'll bite into some stuff, the texture makes him throw up. So I have to fix that. And what I do now with like his chicken, for example, right, is I'll cook it, and that's made all the difference. So I'll just, again... I feel like that's the play, you know? He's been going through a rough time though, poor kid. He's been getting bullied in school, right? He's been getting picked on. And before you all go, aww, if you met him, you'd get it, okay? No, look, I love him unconditionally, but fuck, he's a lot, do you know what I mean? I had to sort of read between the lines too. Like, he didn't tell me that he was being bullied. He asked me, he goes, were you ever bullied at school? And obviously I want to, you know, be honest with him. I was like, no, I was never bullied in school. And he goes, oh, did you have a different haircut in school? Wicked. So I signed him up for jiu-jitsu anyway, because I thought like, oh, he can learn how to take care of himself. I signed him up for jiu-jitsu, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, because he hasn't got any pubes yet. And I thought, well, that's perfect, isn't it? And he loves it, man. He loves it. He came home from school and he was a different kid. It was amazing. It was so fun. And I genuinely thought, right, when I signed him up for this, I thought, oh, I'm going to get calls from the school and they're going to tell me to come and pick up my son because he's just taken out 10 kids in the cafeteria, right? That's what I was ready for. I got one call, it was a couple of weeks ago now. They were like, Mr. Hughes, we need you to come and pick up your son immediately. And I was like, whoa, what's he done? They're like, nothing, but it's nearly midnight, mate. You're going to have to fucking... Listen, that's my time. Comedy Lounge, thank you. Cheers.
David Hughes, everyone. Father of the Year. One more round of applause. How good's that? And keep the round of applause going. Keep it up, build it up. Welcome to the stage, Grant Musher.
How are we all, guys? We good? My name's Grant. I'm from Scotland. I'm Scottish. Or as you Australians call us, Irish. Scotland's got a bad cocaine problem, or a good party scene, depending how you look at it. You know, Scotland takes so much cocaine, they actually take more cocaine per capita than any other country in the world, which is a crazy statistic for a nation so small. They take so much cocaine that the Scottish flag itself, originally, was just a solid blue rectangle. And then St Andrew racked out 2 fat lines. Corner to corner, that's how we got the flag, man. To tackle cocaine use in Scotland, they've started lacing the toilets in bars and restaurants with WD-40. Everywhere you go into a toilet, it'll be covered in WD-40. Reason being is they're trying to tackle cocaine use. You'll go into the bar with your little baggie, you'll pour out a little line in the toilet, it will land in the WD-40 and instantly dissolve. Totally backfired though, because I don't know if you guys have ever done a line of cocaine and WD-40 before. It's fucking incredible. I've got a deviated septum, but it's completely free of rust. I gurn when I'm on the sesh. My jaw does not squeak, man. Thank you for the clap there, brother. I appreciate that. Love a singular clap in a room full of people I'm trying to entertain. Real good feeling. It's like getting a thumbs up during sex. You're doing an adequate job, buddy. Keep it up. Good to be here, man. It's good to be here. Last year was a good year. I had my first little baby. Had a wee baby girl, man. It's been pretty incredible. Thank you very much. It's been awesome. When I met my wife, she already had 2 children. So now I've got 2 stepkids and 1 favourite. I'll be letting them know as well, you know. Like, if they ever try and pull any of that "you're not my real dad" shit with me, cool, go find him then. Been married to my wife for a few years. We got engaged up on the Ningaloo Reef. Yeah, you better believe I got a blowjob that night. We were trying to get the proposal done. We were up in Exmouth for a couple of weeks, but we couldn't get rid of the kids, and it was frustrating me. I was getting more and more pissed off. I was getting worried I wasn't going to get the proposal done. And eventually one day on the beach, I sort of cracked the shits, and we left the kids down the beach. We walked along a couple hundred meters down the shoreline. I said, "Come on, babe, we're going to walk." And I was just looking back at the kids, just hoping a big fucking wave would come in, to be honest with you guys. Maybe their dad would wash up, who knows. And I saw a sand dune, a big sand dune. I said to my wife, "Come on, we'll go up there." And she goes, "Fuck off. You just want a hand job in the dunes." I did just want a hand job in the dunes. Foiled my plan, ruined my surprise. Had to get down on one knee right there and then. Just wanked myself off. My wife, she introduced a sex toy real early into the relationship. Like too early. Like made me feel quite insecure about myself kind of early. Like felt like my willy was being challenged to a duel. On guard. Because it wasn't a little sex toy either, man. It wasn't like a little bullet. It was fucking huge. It was like 2 foot long. Had a big black head on it. The head on this thing was so big and so black, I thought my South African wife was going to tie it up and make it do the dishes. And sex toys, man, they're so powerful these days. They're so strong. They're crazy strong, man. They're so strong. Like the military would grab, like maybe the SAS capture a terrorist, and somebody would be like, "Should we waterboard this guy?" And a little creepy fucker would come from round the corner, 4 foot nothing, bald head, glasses on, like, no, boys. Here's the 38-inch black mamba. This motherfucker's gonna talk. They're so strong, man, sex toys these days. They're so powerful, there'll be a whole generation of ladies out there whose clitorises have carpal tunnel syndrome. She's like, rub the pink bit. It's fucking white, mate. Ladies and gents, I've been Grant Mushet. Thank you very much. Good night.
Right, Marshals, everyone. Let's keep it going. Let's build it up for your next act. Build it up, build it up. Welcome to the stage, Tabo Tumor.
What's happening, you bad motherfuckers? Make some noise for our MC over there, Brian Shields. Thank you very much. I am actually new to Perth. I used to think this place was boring until I rode on the Mandurah train line. You guys been on the Mandurah train line? I saw a couple get on at Mandurah. They broke up at Coburn. They got back together at Murdoch. They were expecting a new baby at Elizabeth Quay. And I was like, oh yeah, this place is exciting. This place is fucking dope. I live here with my girlfriend. She's white. She's a big believer in ghosts and spirits. Anyone else here believe in ghosts? Yeah, I personally don't because I'm an adult. But she believes in ghosts, right? She thinks our house is haunted. I'm like, sweetie, what ghost would haunt a one-bedroom in Nallamara? Because I don't think that's a ghost. I think that's someone overdosing in the background. Because the sounds are just not right. It's like, oh! Like, now it's a ghost. Because he died. Keep up, motherfuckers. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. I love the missus. I'm trying to be more sexy in the bedroom. We're trying to dirty talk. She's very good at it. I'm fucking shit at it. Because I don't know what to say. Like the other day, she goes, babe, I want you to make me feel like a dirty girl. So I'm like, all right, take that, you wheelie bin. Yeah, you're not even recycling. Your general waste, you little compost heap. She didn't come. But like, she's really good at it. She's like, oh yeah, fuck me, Barack Obama. Fuck me, Denzel Washington. I'm like, fuck, these are black celebrities. Kept going, names kept getting worse. Oh yeah, fuck me, Fat Albert. I'm like, hey, all right, that's not fucking fair. It's fucked up, hey. I know some of you are like, it's weird seeing a chubby African. I thought they were starving, but at least you know where all the World Vision donations went. So that's something. Man, I'm trying my best, man. We're trying to spice it up in the bedroom, like we've started eating ass now. Okay. Jesus Christ. Is that the voice you use when you're eating ass, brother? Yeah. Oh my God. I'm kind of getting turned on, actually. Nah, she ate my ass for the first time the other day. And like, there's no masculine way to get your ass eaten. There's no masculine way. When she did it, she pushes me onto the bed, lifts up my legs like that, looks me dead in the eyes, and she's like, relax. Relax. I'm like, how the fuck can I relax in that position? And then she hands me my own ankles. And I'm a fat dude, so my titties are up here. I'm like struggling to breathe and shit. I look like a fucking rotisserie chicken from Woolies giving birth to the stuffing, and she's just like, and my dick doesn't know it. He's just fucking doing this. He's just like, he's lost in the sauce. Fucking humiliating, man. Trying to say the safe word and never establish and shit. Going, sweetie, listen, you need to stop. I can't breathe. She's like, oh yeah, take that, George Floyd. I know. So I farted in her face, right? That was I farted in her face. It was self-defense. She had it coming. It was her fault. She said, why the fuck would you do that? What's wrong with you? I'm like, sweetie, that was a ghost. I've been Tabo Tumor. Thank you very much.
All right. Tabo Tumor, everyone. How good? You'll see on the list there, he was supposed to be on next, so don't get confused. That was Tabo Tumor. If you need a clue, it's in this next act's last name. Are you ready for your next act? Build a round of applause over here. Welcome to stage, Corey White.
Good evening, everyone. I hope you're well. If you have to excuse this look, I am currently halfway through transitioning into a higher tax bracket. So, there you go. I'm actually the second most prominent comedian from Bassendean. For those of you who don't know, the first one is Rolf Harris. So, you know. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. You know what I'm talking about. You look creepy as fuck, bro. I'm trying to look tonight and call this the unhinged single father who's self-representing in the family court. And causing a lot of fucking chaos. You know what I mean, mate? They took your house, your kids, and your hairline, you poor cunt. Go rinse! There you go! We're off to a flyer. Fucking hell. I got so drunk after work, they called me 20 minutes ago, said, can you be here in 20 minutes? I said, I'm fucking there! What am I going to miss out on? Some bimbo staring at me in the front row like she's got no fucking idea what's going on. Anyway. Was it something I said? Tell you a bit about myself. I'm a criminal lawyer. I actually do my best to put potentially dangerous people back into the community, and it's very rewarding work. Obviously difficult thing to be funny about though, because I do a lot of work in the domestic violence courts. In this cultural moment, you know, jokes about domestic violence can be a little bit hit and misses. So, that joke slaps, doesn't it? I don't know. I'm at this strange point in life though, like, where all my friends who are like well-educated together people who should have kids find it very difficult to conceive. And then at work I come across these no-hoper, lumpentroll, dropkick drug addicts who get an 8-ball on a long weekend and get triplets. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not fair. My friends who are struggling to conceive are thinking about IVF. I was like, fucking hell, have you thought about IVF? You know what I mean? It's probably cheaper. And while you're losing teeth, you're gaining viable embryos, but, you know. All I'm saying is the ferals are particularly fucking fertile. And you know how I know this? There's no fertility clinics in Rockingham, so... You know what I'm talking about, bro, with that scarf, fucking hell. I've never seen any apparel that says I'm infertile more than that. But hey, who needs methamphetamine when just about everyone's got a prescription for Dexies or Vyvanse? Am I right, girls? Keeping the weight off and getting shit done. No longer responsible for my behaviour. Did you know we have the highest prescription rate for dexamphetamine anywhere in the Western world? Right? The last society that was this medicated on amphetamines marched into Poland. And to be fair, they didn't fuck around. You know what I mean? Like, they got a lot of shit done. But there are consequences for long-term amphetamine use. 1 minute you're marching into Poland with the boys having a good fucking time. The next minute you're surrounded as Stalingrad cut off. So there's consequences. Please think about it. But as someone who remembers the way you all behaved over the last 4 years, remember the vaccine? I sure fucking do. This is the lesson that I learned, is that I want guns. I'm not joking. I will never forget the way you all behaved when scarcity came to town in 2020. Remember that? People punching on in Coles over toilet paper of all fucking things. Use the hose, you uncivilised pigs, please. But it scared me. Because you know what it did, right? Is it pulled back the veneer of civilization on all of you. And I look inside your head and go, fuck, that's a glorified monkey with a mortgage and a fuck marriage that is 6 meals away from becoming a psychopath. And that's why I want guns. Right, and the problem with that is my view on guns is like my view on dildos. I don't want one in my house because I know I can't be trusted not to use it on myself. So, hey, fuck him off, come home with me, Hey! Anyway, I hope you're all right. You all suck. Good night.
Corey White, everyone. He does kids' birthday parties too if you want to book him. Unreal. All right, you guys ready for your last act in this bracket? All right, so we got one more in this comp, and then we got your headliner act. So let's get a big warm welcome going. I'm going to build all the stage. Come away from Sydney for this comp. So let's build it up, build it up, build it up. Welcome to the stage. Dino, got him.
Yes, he did pronounce my name wrong. Before coming to Australia, I had no freaking idea how Indian I looked. There was nowhere to tell back there, you know what I mean? Like, no one was asking me for recommendations to an Indian restaurant in India. I guess that's how you tell. Interesting fact, no Indian restaurants in India. Just restaurants, yeah. I came to Australia and I was like, man, I could be from 100 different countries with brown people. This is great. It's a new beginning. I think I want to be Brazilian. Who doesn't want to be Brazilian? Didn't turn out like that. Wherever I went, people kept recognizing me as Indian. I went to the beach for the first time here, and straight away someone was like, hey, mate, where in India are you from? I was like, what? How? He couldn't even tell how brown I was because I was wearing a full sleeve buttoned up shirt and a tie and jeans. You know. I was dressed to impress, all right? There's no beaches in Delhi, motherfuckers, all right? This has happened to me once. Someone started hurling racial abuses at me. They were like, you fucking Indians, you're like this, you fucking Indians are like that. And I was really taken aback. I was like, hey man, firstly, I could be Brazilian. And secondly, sure, don't give me your credit card details. I hung up. Whatever. This has happened to me twice. Someone has sat in the back of my car. Yes. Won't happen to any of you motherfuckers. Especially you, dude. Just sat in the back of my fucking car twice. One part of my brain was so angry. I was like, what a racist bigot. How could he just assume like this, right? But this other part of my brain totally overtook everything, and I was like, all right, give me $20. I will drop you. I don't know why I did that. Started dropping him, started apologizing for not having water bottles in the car. Took out a bunch of extra phones, put them on the dashboard. Started talking to my cousin in Hindi. Aur bhai kya chal raha hai? Sab theek thaak, koi dikkat to nahi hai. I never talked to my cousin, but I think I felt I had to. By the way, how racist is this comedy club? Last act, just before you're about to go home, they bring on the guy who looks like the Uber driver. No, I would not drop you. Fuck you. All right, I will, man. Fuck it. You can laugh at us now, motherfuckers, because guess what? We're taking over. Yes, we are. Not just Perth, the whole fucking thing. We're taking over the whole world, right? Apu was nothing but a Trojan horse. Yes. You all let your guard down once you saw Apu. You see an Indian, you're like, haha, Apu. Wait till Apu's your prime minister, motherfuckers. Ask England how that works. All right? We almost had a president in America. We've taken over all tech companies, Indians. We've taken over the whole fucking thing. It was going to be China a few years back that was going to take over. Do we remember this time where China was going to take over? And we were all going to let it? Because China was like this really smart, efficient kid in class, and we were all impressed. But then one day that kid came to class sick, made everybody sick. We were like, fuck that kid. It happened. Now it's us, motherfuckers. Yes. Take this up your ass now. Yeah. Can you imagine this beautiful world when the Indians have taken over? It's a beautiful. You don't even know it. You want Indians to take over. Imagine this world when the Russian president is Indian. Vladimir Patel. Good world. Vladimir Patel wouldn't try to sell A-grade uranium to Iran. Never. He would be trying to sell them expired uranium. You know, it's okay, buddy. Take it. Only 3 years expired. You'll get a blast. The Chinese Communist Party president will be Indian. Xi Jinping. He will change the name of TikTok to Tuk Tuk. Thank you, everybody.
Yes. How good. All right, that's all the comics. That's all the comics in the second half for the pro and semi-pro. Give them one more round of applause. So now, the voting's with you guys. So you get your votes done on who you love in that second half. There'll be staff members from the lounge coming to grab that. But in the meantime, we've got your headline act. All right? Who's ready for their headline act? All the way from Ireland. All right, are we ready? We need to get. I like the conversation. There's great debate here. Feels like the US election. There's polls everywhere. There's divisiveness. Corey White's probably got a gun. It's all happening, guys. All right, we ready? We're going to do this. Let's get a big round of applause going from the front. Let's build it up. I'm going to wait for everyone. Build it up louder than that. To the middle. To the back. And welcome to the stage, Ian Coppinger.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody? I'm actually here as a representative of One Nation because what I saw tonight was not fucking Australian comedians. It's a fucking shame. So did you all vote? I'm only joking, of course. Everyone's looking at me now going, what the fuck is he talking about? Who did you vote for? Not telling. To keep them there because I need 10 grand. I'm from Ireland and it's 4 grand for a flight and my visa expires on Tuesday. So, are any other Irish people in? Sorry? Not tonight. Fucking hell, I was only joking about the One Nation, but one person took it fucking seriously there. Not tonight, mate. Fuck off home. Good, have you got your... Fucking hell, I thought that was me there for a second. Have you ever had an outer body experience? You just look out and go, that's fucking me collecting the fucking votes. That was fucking one of the weirdest things. Nice to meet you, Calvin. How you doing? It says Calvin Klein on his top, I can only presume. Good. Are you a couple? God, you're wearing a scarf. Fuck, why? Keep your neck warm. Fuck, what have you got on your cock? Fucking huge Doctor Who scarf there. God, are you a couple? I hope so. He's hanging on to you. You could be a hostage. I don't know what the fuck's going on. How did you meet? At work. Oh, you dirty fuckers. Is your cock currently under your scarf there? You're just holding it in place. God, what do you work at? You're both nurses. No, don't fucking yet. We don't know if he's a good or a bad nurse. He's fucking fiddling around with her when people are dying. Fuck off. That's the response. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, beep, hey. Do you wear the scarf in hospital? If someone's dying. Fucking hell. Who do you look after? What sort of nursing do you do? Prisoners. Oh, well then give them a round of applause. Fucking brilliant. Do you just stand outside their prison cell going, oh, remember this? Wearing nothing but a scarf. Fucking hell. And are you a couple? No. Oh, fuck. You said that like you wanted to, and she doesn't. How do you know each other? Tinder, but you're not a couple. You can get your money back. What did you read? I think I just like to meet you and hold hands. Fucking hell, you don't understand what Tinder is. It's a fucking shag fest. What do? You operate at a mine site. Fucking hell, he's only a nurse, he doesn't do operations. What are you operating on the mine site? A what? A scraper. Fuck. Are you a real person? What are you talking about? Bring in the scraper. I've got to go out tonight. Is it a date? No, it's a thin Tinder thing. What do you do? Engineer. Has she ever scraped you? That's a different website. That's Grindr. Scrape the arse off you. He's seen it in prison. He knows what I'm talking about. How do you think he got the scarf? What do? A student nurse. Oh, there's your future. Look at your exposed neck, you idiot. Forgive him. He knows nothing. What do? You're also a student nurse. Fucking hell. Look at you feeling all smug now. Still, the only one doing the operations is the fucking scraper. Failure. Getting there, fucking success. Are you all together? Fucking, who's going out with who? You're together and you couldn't be further apart. Fucking hell. Could you scrape a little gap in between them? And they just sort of fall in. And if you injure yourselves, it doesn't matter. They can have a go first. Then we'll get Scarf Boy onto it. He'll be running over. What do? An electrician. Fucking, where did you get that idea? He did just shake his head going, no idea. You didn't get the little Edison joke there. Do you know who Edison was? You do? Fucking, now think about it. If you say what, you're a genius. Now, where do you do your electrocutioning thing? Where do you Sorry? In Greg's. Well, I don't know what that means. In the UK, that's a bakery. Is it? You do it in Greg's. Where are you from? England. Fucking, be more specific. Carlisle, in Wales. What do you do? Where are you from? Same place, but you've got a mullet. You're trying to blend in. I would love to try it on, but fuck it. If I can't grow hair. If I grew a beard, I'm 5'2". People just pick me up and put me in their fucking garden. I'm a real person. That's fucking. Wait a minute. Get her in to scrape a bit of soil away. There you go now, you little fucking gnome. Well done, you're mixing it. Have you done anything else, Australia? You've no tattoos that I can see. You could be naked and they're not jeans. Just a big blue tattoo covering your whole body. What do? You refuel planes. Fucking. Do they know that you're doing that? You just creep up, you get your mullet and put it around your head like a balaclava going, I'm going to refuel a plane. Don't tell anyone. Well, which planes are you refueling? All of them. Fuck, you must be knackered. What a coincidence you happen to be at the gig tonight. There's fucking loads of planes falling out of the sky out there. But it doesn't matter. No one's getting injured because Scarf Boy will be ready. Fucking hell. And what do you do when he's refueling planes? You work in compliance. What does that mean? Have you ever broken the rules? Are you allowed to break the rules in compliance? Are there any rules? Do you all just go in and go, you're looking lovely, so are you. How compliant of you, thank you. Sorry I'm late, there was air fuel all over the fucking floor. Is he still doing that shit? Yes, he hasn't told anybody. I had to mop it up, you know me, I always have to comply. What fuck sort of a job is compliance? How do you even get in the mornings? Everyone just walks up and the door's there. After you, no, after you. No, after you, no, after you. Fuck, it's 5 o'clock, it's time to go home. Oh, look, the traffic seems really heavy. It doesn't matter. I know a plane that's about to fly over at any time now. What do you do? A beauty therapist. What could you do for me? Anything I like. Fuck it, no wonder you're sitting a distance away. You're fucking knackered. I'll do anything you like. Come on, you dirty fuck. Stick that fuel pump up me arse. She's randy tonight. I must comply. And you look out the window and he's there. I was going to help the injured, but look. Fucking brilliant. And yourself, what do you do? Oh, proper tattoos there. Fucking hell, you got a miniature version. He's got the 2 arms and the leg. You've just got the... Oh, you bit on the leg as well. Are you a couple? Nice talking to you. Let's go back over here. What do you do? I do. That's why I asked the question. Colonoscopy. Fucking hell. Do you ever go halfway up and it's a semicolon? What? I know what it is, yeah, I understand the meaning of the word. I know you're trying to be funny now, you're looking at me going, I'm trying not to smile. You're a driller, that's the same as a colonoscopy. It's the exact fucking same, it's just instead of doing that, you do that. What are you drilling for? Plasto. Blasto. Don't do that to a fucking Irishman. It's a bomb thing, yeah, I fucking grew up in Ireland. Fucking I'm the IRA, I'll fucking show you what Blasto is. Morning, Blasto drill. I'm mining. Fuck, it's like talking to a cryptic crossword. I preferred you when you were just inspecting arses. I've heard you, I'm just fascinated. Fucking, you're a couple. Fucking, where did you find him? Is he there with his bomb? Oh, God. In the cavity. Good, what do you do? A trainer assessor in mining. What the fuck do you two talk about? What did you do today? I blew up half Australia. I fucking trained you to do that. She's fucking good, yeah. While he was drilling you. They're not in the competition, but if they were, they wouldn't be fucking winning for that shit joke. God, nice to meet you. If a bit weird. Are you a couple? God, how did you meet? At the gym. Oh, you dirty fucker. It's okay, you can stop now. We've heard enough from you. Will you just... Ooh. Chest press. Ooh. Was it a case of, can you help me? It's fucking too heavy for me. God, what were you doing at the gym? What were you on? Chest pressing, what were you doing? Watching. Fucking, there's a name for people like you. Are you familiar with the register? It's just not usually women. You don't expect it. Oh, you dirty fuck. Go on. Pump the iron. Pump it. Fucking hell. Good. And what do you do for a living? You're a plumber. Fucking proper job. Ooh, is that why you're separated from the electrician over there? You can't have the water and the electricity coming across, otherwise we'll need Scarf Boy. What do you do? I'm just going to move on. Have you ever gone asleep during someone else's sentence? A payroll consult. Payroll implementation consultant. Give them the money. That's it. Your job's done. Fucking brilliant. And there's my check. Good. Are you a couple? How did you two meet? At a sex party. Fucking... look at the face on him. Oh, fucking... The word drilling is just in your fucking eyes now, isn't it? At a sex party. In where? In Welshpool. Was just the two of you and a dog? You misunderstood the meaning of the word dogging. Fucking hell. How long have you been together? Was it about 20 minutes? 2 minutes the first time. Fucking, there's a lot of people confessing to shit that I'm not asking about. He just loves fucking... He's been dead for years. Fucking, what do you do? Tour operator. And you go to sex dungeons. Oh, calm down. This line, why? On a Saturday night, you can get fingered by a priest. Let's just take a stroll over to Northbridge. Once fucked a gibbon over there. What do you do? Financial planning. Oh, do you know each other? Oh, you should get to know each other. You can tell her how to pay people, and then she can plan that in advance while he's going on his fucking sex tour around the world. Meanwhile, he'll be there inspecting everyone's arse just in case something happens. But, you know, if you can't see it, we can get the electrician to just get it on. And if women come too heavy, we got a plumber somewhere. You look very sad. Are you okay? You just stared at the floor there. Do you want to talk about it? I could make some better jokes. That's okay. Let's dig a little deeper here now. I haven't even started telling jokes, I was just talking. It's okay, you're young and you don't know what a Tinder date is. But talk to me like that again, you'll know what getting fucked is. I understand why you're not on a date with her. Nah, that's okay. You just tried to do a little joke, but you failed miserably. That's good. What age are you? You'll grow up and grow a bit of sense. I'm only joking. Some people are going, fuck, what's he doing? I just saw you looking really sad and I thought you'd see if you were okay, and then you told me I was shit. That's okay. Ladies and gents, I do believe I was going to do some jokes, but apparently I'm unable. So, but the results are in anyway. I hope you enjoyed that little bit of shit. Huge round of applause for the front row, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up one more time for your MC Brian, ladies and gentlemen.
One more round of applause for Big Ian Coppinger, everyone. All right. You guys have been a fucking awesome crowd. Have you had a fun night? The crowd is what makes it. It's so good to have a lot of new faces in this room, and we hope to see you again. It's fucking awesome. As I said, is this one of the best rooms going, you reckon? It is elite. All right. Thank you for your votes. They have been tallied. Dreams have been made, and dreams have been broken. Thank you so much. That's life, guys. Was it tough? Was it a tough one to split some of them? Well done. That's a good. One more round of applause to all the amazing acts you saw. So what you guys have done an incredible job. Basically, these names I read out, I'll call them up on stage. They will be still in the running for $10,000 worth of cash. They're going to move into the grand final. So this is semi-final 1. Semi-final 2 is next weekend. That's great public school maths, isn't it? Fantastic. So I'm going to read out the names. Comics, when I read your name, please come to the stage. Give them a big round of applause when they walk to the stage. I can make them get a bit hard or whatever they want to do. All right, here we go. We're ready. In the novice bracket, can we welcome to the stage Jamie Salt. Nice. Feels like a school assembly, eh? Then the Merit Award goes to... All right, next one, Jack Smith. Jack just got hotter. Nice, Jack. James Hackman. And actually, this was the first name on there, but I just wanted to sweat balls at the back there. Mitch Glenn. Nice. All right, welcome. Round of applause to the novice. They're all going through. Outstanding. All right, well done. That's all to you guys. Thank you. Now we're going to go to the pro acts. So here we go. First up, drum roll, Tavo Chuma. That was the widest handshake. I was like, welcome to the NBA. All right, here we go. Next one, I've been stitching this name up. I can't get it. Adida, got him. Next act, Paul the Black. This is awesome, and there's two more left. Here we go. Give it up for Grant Mushet. I'm getting left hanging hard here, eh? All right, the last one. Here we go. Welcome to the stage, Corey White. Proves alcohol is good for you. Awesome, guys. All right, give you a big round of applause to all your worthy winners. Amazing. You've been a wonderful crowd. I hope you get home safe. Semi-finals too next weekend. We do pro comedy shows here every weekend, Fridays, Saturdays. I've been Brian Shields. Thank you so much. Have a good weekend.
Alrighty, and we are live, guys. That is the end of Heat 1 of the semis. Let's go. Congratulations to everyone that made it through. We got Jack Smith here.
How you doing?
How you feeling, Brian? Have a good one. What have you got to say about the show?
That was elite.
Jamie just
really, really good. The contest was stacked. Goxie, me and Goxie were talking about it the whole time. Look at him. He was loving it, staying up, watching.
Yeah, so you happy with the...
Oh, yeah, didn't expect that, yeah.
No,
Fucking
awesome
stoked.
stuff.
That was awesome.
What do you have to think about everyone that got through?
Oh, yeah, it was so hard to pick that pro act. Like, everyone was just firing on all cylinders, but it's an awesome night. Like, yeah, I'm really looking forward to the finals. It's going to be really fun.
Yeah, it'll be a tight one.
Oh, yeah.
I'll leave you to celebrate, brother. Let's go through. Paul, I'm not saying the rest because these guys will take it out of context and they'll just cut the first bit out. I'll be coming up like the black. They got it in the end. Fuck.
That is my name. That is my
Damn
name.
it. But it's spelled like D-A-B-L-A-Q-U?
No. It is T-H-E-B-L-A-C-K.
Damn it.
No worries.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much, man.
You're going to be here for the finals?
I will definitely be back here for the finals.
Yes.
Yeah. This room is probably my favorite, and I'm coming back. Even if I lose, I'm still gonna come back. It's so good.
Awesome.
So great. Yeah.
I love it. Good stuff tonight. I'll
Thank
leave
you.
you to it.
Cheers.
I'm going to go speak to some customers, see if they enjoyed the night. Let's go. Why is it so goddamn dark in here? What's going on, guys? How are we? We are live on the internet.
Turn the light off.
Oh yeah, it's a pretty bright light. We'll keep on keeping on. They look pissed as fuck. Hey Mo, what's going on? What do you have to say about tonight?
What I can say about tonight, everyone, the contestants really gave it their best, and I'm super proud of them as well.
Yeah, everyone gave it like 100%. It was
Yeah,
great.
exactly.
I think you're robbed. Not gonna lie.
It is what it is. The audience members decide, and they have spoken. So, yeah, it is what it is. Congrats to all the contestants, and I wish you well in the finals.
Us too. We didn't make it through. You know what? Fuck this place. We're gonna riot. We're gonna bring this fucking place down. We're gonna rip down the walls. The chairs are out the window.
Nah, that's not the kind of mentality.
Nah, you got You can't.
You win some, you lose some,
salty.
and
the people that deserve to win.
Especially when the audience decide. Anyway, you know what I mean? So
yeah, it all just goes
the
to
audience.
preference.
Audience got to decide, and there's nothing more organic than what the people have chosen, and the people have chosen. So congrats to Corey White, Tabo, Paul the Black, and Graham Mushet. So good luck to the boys in the finals, and kick ass, man. Yeah.
Give him hell.
Yeah, give him hell.
Alrighty, I'll leave you to it. I'll be back. Alrighty, who is lurking in the den? Brian.
Got me.
Give me. I got ya. You couldn't get away.
We don't stop here. How do you feel? You
How
did
do
your
I
set.
feel?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel dreadful. You know, I'm gonna go home. We're gonna slip my wrist. I'm gonna cry. All that fun stuff that
Make
we
sure you
do.
take the white off.
Oh yeah, no, leave the white on so they know. You know, I'm sending a message.
Front row is who you need to speak to.
Front row.
They hold it down. They were at 2 shows.
Oh really? Back to back
Star of the
shows.
Yeah.
We'll come get an interview. But what do you think about the overall result?
Good. Controversial, maybe?
Controversial?
Yeah. I didn't say it.
Only one of them. Only one of them.
That was good.
controversial?
They were all so good. It was actually a red hot crowd. The comics killed it. And it's a good initiative. I didn't know too much about it, the voting system. I thought it was judges voting, not the crowd. It's a fucking good concept.
No, the crowds and the
Power of the
owners,
people.
I believe,
Yeah.
like they collectively get the say.
No, it was good. Very good. I think Mitch needs to tell you a story. He got slapped by someone.
Yeah, you got
That's how bad his
slapped.
jokes were.
Let's go hit him up. But first, let's go hit up the front row, people. Hello, how are you? You went back-to-back shows, yeah?
We did, yeah. We had a wonderful time.
Did you enjoy it?
We absolutely loved it, yeah.
Was this your first time here? You come here plenty of
No,
times.
first time. Yeah, first time for the both of us,
Wow.
yes.
What do you have to say to the people watching at home?
Oh, get on down here. The Comedy Lounge is absolutely amazing. We're really glad we took the plunge. We're kid-free tonight, so we sort of had a bit of a what can we do and found this, and yeah, we're so happy we came on down. John, the facilitator, he really helped us getting into the second show as well, so yeah, ended up being a really good night.
Oh, amazing. Will you be coming back, you reckon?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Anyone that hasn't been down here to the Comedy Lounge, get on down. You won't regret it.
Awesome. Thank you so much. What was your name?
TJ.
TJ, do you have anyone you want to call out at home?
Yeah, probably Mum, mother-in-law that's looking after the kids tonight on a kid-free night. So thanks, Mum, for watching the kids
let's
while
go,
we're away.
Mum.
Thanks.
Anyone else?
No, that's it. Oh, probably just, yeah, my partner.
Not
us.
the kids?
No, the kids, no. Don't worry about the kids. No,
forget
they've
the
been
kids.
looked
Too young for
after.
YouTube.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll leave you to it. Thank you, TJ,
Awesome,
and I'll
thanks.
see you next time.
Cheers for the night, Ta.
You too. Where is Mitch? Mitch! What happens?
No.
What happened? Now we got to divulge. What happened? I heard there was some red hot action. I was in the green room waiting to interview.
Oh yeah, there's a bit of action. I was just talking to Omar, and this chick comes up to me and she's like filming me. She's like a real fucking like
How you going?
Eshe chick, you know. And she's like filming me and she's like, oh yeah, I made a cancer joke. Did you? You think you're a tough cunt? And just fucking boom, just
slapped you. Which
yeah,
side?
This side here. Yeah, but I'm alright. Like,
Oh my lord.
you know.
She didn't have much in her.
No. That's it. That's you know what. But anyway, yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Do you feel like it made you a better man though?
I mean, I did hit her back. No.
So look at uns.
Cheers, mate.
Wise words from such a great man. Johnny, what have you got to say about tonight?
Well, it was a strange night because we had
Mitch Glenn.
Mitch got slapped by some irate fan or irate enemy or something like that, and then Jane and Corey were having words in the office, and it was just a bit weird. We didn't even count the votes. It was all done by. We was too busy talking in the green room, talking in the office. But yeah, it was a good night. It's an odd night, wasn't it? But you get that in the comedy business, don't you?
Nah, you do,
Yeah.
you do. But you're happy with the results?
I think it was a fair. I think when the audience voted.
I think Mitch got slapped harder, to be
Yeah.
honest.
When
That's
it's
my only critique.
you
of
know
the
what
night.
I think? At the end of the day, when the audience vote, that's what matters. It's the audience that matters in this business. no one matters except the audience. That's it. That's it.
That's
the reality. Anyway,
Alrighty,
thanks, guys.
I'll leave you to it, Johnny. And I think that is all for us tonight. We're going to follow the producer, Josh. Once again, Josh, say hi to everyone at home.
Hey, everyone at home.
Josh, let me take a sip of your beer.
Absolutely fucking not. Yeah, Dan,
Not
stop
allowed to
drinking on
drink
shift. I can. Fuck you.
We do.
Alright,
Alrighty, so
we did it. Another
night at the Comedy Lounge. That is the first round of the semis. We'll leave you to it. And Josh will sign you off here.
Have fun with your life away from this place.